Legal. Greetings to you, my beloved sons and the Nids, by way of our ancestors and overseers from Orion and Sirius, sending upon you divine love, actual facts, truth, and the way, with grace and bliss. I pray you all are in the very best of health, both physically and spiritually. Well, son, how do you like the black and gold flag of the Nid with the red, black, and green small flag of the Nuwaupians, overseers, black background, gold symbol like 3 pyramids, gold fringes? Well, son, I really wrote this letter about Liberia, ECOWAS, America, and my repatriation. You see, I know that most think we lost the case in ECOWAS, Nigeria. That is not true. I know ECOWAS would not be in favor of a 71-year-old sick person over a whole government such as Liberia. No, 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 son, it doesn't work that way. All I wanted was for an African court outside of Liberia to have them to confirm my diplomat status in open court, and that the AU, African Union, confirmed it as they did by letter. That is all I wanted. And all we need, why? Because the first ECOWAS, Nigeria, America, Liberia, each signed onto the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, which has ruled they signed on, which has rules they signed on to follow and obey. And it was drawn up not in Africa nor America, rather it was drawn up in Europe, Vienna. So ECOWAS, America, nor Liberia have the last say in this matter. We got what we needed from them on the record in the final judgment. The final judgment confirmed my diplomatic appointment. That is it. Now, the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations has rules set in international law. And it's for diplomat to violate his or her diplomat immunity. He or she must violate one or more of the 3 when it comes to crimes. Look it up. The 3 you will see, I did not, by the charges or crimes, violate any of the 3 rules of diplomat must violate to lose his or her diplomat immunity. That is a fact, no matter what ECOWAS stated in their final judgment. Now, next point. So it was Liberia government themselves who first sent a judicial notice to the U.S. They hired their own Liberia attorneys. 1. Francis Y.S. Galawala. 2. Jenkins KZB Scott. 3. Attorney Morris Kaba, Ministry of Justice. And they drew up and filed what is known as the amicus brief to the U.S. Appeal Court in Atlanta, Georgia, the 9th of March 2005. In it, they dealt with my case and the charge in my favor. Request I be released, charges are dropped, and also was up and sent apostille by the Liberian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the 5th of November 2012, by the Deputy Minister, Legal Counselor, Okai N. Kenneth. A final judgment confirmation of the court held in Liberia, signed by Judge Honorable Yusuf D. Kaba, attested by Mary Main Hall, Notary Republic of Liberia. In that court final judgment, it was confirmed that I am a full diplomat, agent, consul general, and that I fall under full diplomat immunity, and that the government of Liberia must protect their diplomat. Now, next, son, for us to confirm that Liberia did have copies of all my documents, we hired consular at law in Liberia to confirm it. Jerome G. Koya did just that on October 25th, 2012. He got the U.S. Embassy in Liberia to confirm that they had documents to inform the United States State Department they had 1. Final judgment, Liberia courts. 2. Diplomat passport number 003828-04. 3. Letter from ex-president Charles Taylor of my diplomat appointment, December 15, 1999. He did that, and we had even more letters by the officers So it doesn't matter if Liberia don't like me or want me back in Liberia. The Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations will ask, why did your government reissue his diplomat passport in 2006 and 7 while he was in jail? Why did you not write an official letter removing him from post, which is the rules of law? No excuse. Why did you not put the U.S. on official notice when you appointed him to post? That is not his responsibilities. Why? Why did you hire lawyers to draw up an amicus brief on his behalf? Why did your court confirm his full diplomat status as a consul general and request him full immunity as a diplomat? Why? Why did you confirm before ECOWAS that your government did issue all his documents? Why did you not follow the rules of the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations on this man's behalf? You should be saying about now, with all this pops, 15 years, why are you still there? Because some of our own people really never wanted me out. They just pretended. Why? When you met Mario, some tried to attack him. Why? He was hired by me, not them. They can't keep me or you out of what they claim they're doing. Never updating, always the game of I can't trust anyone. That way, they did not have to reveal what they claimed they needed monies for. Over and over, I was not even updated or informed. The lawyers they hired with other monies only reported to them. That is why, son, and now that I hired a legal team, the fakest fear of being exposed as not wanting me free, living off of us. All truth is true. This team is ready already. First part is as of the 8th of July on my medical. I read it before. I loved it. It's clear and to the point. If denied, we take it up to the Supreme Court out of Denver where they all back each other. The fact of my health will be in my favor. And meanwhile, we have other projects we're on, Native American, Liberia. And she and I spoke about that and agreed. Now we hire a European legal team from inside Vienna to force Liberia and America, being the final judgment of ECOWAS, confirmed all my documents, and the legal Republic of Liberia confirmed my appointment. Before my arrest and file a judicial notice ignored, we can come with a 2241 filing because according to U.S. law, a U.S. citizen loses their citizenship if they do these things. 1, I take an oath to a foreign government. I did that in 1996 in Liberia. 2, work for a foreign government. I did that in 1999. And others I did not do. Yet, the above 2 is enough to lose your U.S. citizenship. Look it up. So we are on the road, and no one to pretend, no more with my life and our child's money. She stopped other visits of lawyers because they bill you for that. They bill you for phone calls. They bill you for mail. They bill you to drop a motion. They bill you if they go to court on your behalf. She said that must stop, and her and Mario put a stop to it. Fine with me, old man time. Yeah, I know.